Ladies and gentlemen,
Mitchie Blaze.
One of the greatest to lace up a pair of boots. Mitchie Blaze.
Mitchie Blaze.
Mitchie Blaze.
Put your hands up for Mitchie Blaze.
The shirt.
Feeling spacey.
Hell yeah. Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
It's weird to be here before the host, but you know what? I understand. Man, what's going on? I know we tried to attempt this last night.
Oh, man.
And man, they want you to do everything in their power.
What is it?
They want you to do everything to spend. They want you to spend all your money on that shit. And why are y'all sideways? Because the reason for that is so he don't look like an asshole.
That's right.
What's going
So
on,
turn
Chan
y'all
Chan,
shit
man?
sideways too.
So
Y'all going sideways.
I mean, you're in the smoking section. You gotta be sideways too.
We always sideways in the smoke section. That's how it goes this way.
You know, I haven't smoked all
Gravity's
day.
just different. For real? Me either, really.
Yeah. I mean, I got this. I almost got kicked out of Target.
Oh shit! What happened to Target?
Ask these two fools. I walked up in Target. All right, but I've been in a good mood all day. I'm not gonna let that loss bother me. Ritt will get what's coming to us. I'm not gonna let that loss bother me. You know, it's all good.
Yeah.
That's fine. Congratulations, you'll get your title shot in August. But my thing is, I've been in a good mood all day.
Hell yeah.
I've been pain-free except for my mouth. I'm still feeling that a little bit, but it's all good. I was being active to keep my mind off the pain. So my ass is running down the fucking store floor like this.
Oh shit.
Like Naruto. I'm running my little ass off.
Hell yeah.
And I was like, I looked at a mannequin, I gave it a pat on the back, and I told him he had a nice package. And I said, you got a nice package. Bought me a new shirt. And then I took the football, I went to toss it at my roommate. Instead, I hit the aisle sign, and I thought that shit was gonna fall. I'm like, oh shit, give me the ball, and then I threw it down another aisle. Then I took one of those big blue balls, I threw it down the aisle, and I may have inadvertently hit somebody.
Yeah, blue balls will do that to you.
I know that. And they'll inadvertently come out of nowhere.
Hell yeah. Man, that's wild.
I mean, $60 has got me here today. I'm kidding. No. I do it for free. Anybody. I mean, Mr. Charles Wright can fucking throw me on his podcast. I'll do it for free. You don't have to pay me.
Hell yeah. Trying to get info here one day.
I mean, if the name of this was the smoking section, Mr. Wright might pop up and see what it's all about, you know?
I mean, you heard the man earlier. The Twitter promo I did.
Oh, like with Mr. Wright. That sounds so bad, but with The Godfather, he went through what, 3 gimmicks, and then we're not going to talk about the 4th one, but he went through 3 gimmicks and finally found his niche.
Yeah.
And it fit him. I mean,
hell, I like the Papa Shango gimmick too, to be honest.
That used to scare the shit out of me. What's going on, Ran Ray? We are sideways so he doesn't look like a dick.
Yeah, that's right.
And I don't think a lot of people seen this, but I've shaved, and your boy got a haircut.
Yeah.
But I gotta represent the Black Mass right here, man. I gotta represent.
That is a nice hat.
Can I plug?
Plug whoever you like.
Or am I gonna get DQ'd for that?
Plug whoever you like.
All right, man. If you want any merch from the Black Mass Apparel or the Black Mass store, I think my wife has her beanie, but give me 1 second. That don't look right. There we go. Perfect. You got. Y'all are sideways. Well, we're in the smoking section.
That's the way it goes over here. The gravity is just different.
We're on Uranus. And we'll get to a space subject later, but Black Mass. You can check them out at blxckmass.com, owned by none other than Mr. Tommy and Alistair Black.
Speaking of Tommy N,
What about it?
I know. We was talking yesterday. People didn't see it. I saw your reaction.
Yeah.
How you feel about Selena Vega coming back?
Oh Lord, I was when I heard she got released originally, I seen it coming because she's one of those to stand up for herself and all that white noise. So I seen it coming, but to see her back, I'm like, I was shocked. I was definitely shocked, you know, and I hope we get to see more of her in the ring. I really do.
I think they're going to let her shine and Money in the Bank.
I love her hair. Red and black. I love her hair. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Your boy.
And fresh.
Yeah, the barber didn't know what the fuck she was doing. I had to tell her what to do. Like, she started with a fade, right? She was gonna have it faded and it was gonna point right at the back. She had this shit way up here and this shit way down here.
Oh shit.
I'm like, I looked in the mirror, I'm like, shave the sides and the back. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Shit. I mean, you only need about, here at least, I don't know if it's different in different states, but you only need like 100 hours of training, cutting hair in school.
That's
and
true.
in order to get your license.
Can you believe that I got beat by a white Charles Barkley?
I mean, man.
Actually, no, it wasn't. It wasn't him. It was the Ritt. That motherfucker got in my business, and costed me that match. You know what? He gets his title shot, but I want to take care of the Ritt first. Big bearded motherfucker. Braun Strowman ass looking motherfucker.
Where we dub in the mini-me. The Ritt mini-me.
We talked a lot yesterday. I got shit-faced.
Yeah. I mean...
Bro, I'm out.
That was fun. I mean, I still got some.
I can steal the Gentleman Jack from downstairs. That ain't no problem. Man, we might have to break it out and celebrate because this is the first episode and probably the only one to possibly be live.
That's true. Early access shit.
Early access. Nobody gets it live unless you subscribe to his YouTube channel. Go ahead and subscribe to his YouTube channel. Did you see what happened during OEE where I had to hop in there?
Oh man, where to start? Oh, were you? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they could consider it a character break, yeah, but that's never happened.
You think Google's trolling? Or woman? I don't want to.
You shouldn't be trolling about suicide.
No.
Like that's crazy.
It
Yo,
was.
when I was up there preaching my shit, I noticed the viewership spiked right up.
Mhm.
I was like, yeah, Or Entertainment cares about mental health. I mean, I suffer from it every day. You know,
That's serious
I
stuff.
mean,
Yeah.
you know, look at, I hate to bring him up. I don't like speaking ill of the dead. Robin Williams, man. That man suffered through bad depression. He suffered through a lot. But that man, no matter what, kept a smile on his face and made sure his fans that were watching his movies, watching his specials, watching his appearances, made sure he was entertained.
Exactly.
And, you know, I know
He was
he's
lit.
wherever he's at, I hope he's happy. And he is making sure whoever he's around, they're in stitches.
Hell yeah. Definitely. That was like bringing up some shit we was talking about yesterday. With like the whole paranormal ghost stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You believe in that?
I do. I believe somebody goes somewhere. I don't know where. Religion's not my forte.
Yeah.
But this burrito. Anyway,
We got some bunchies on the smoking section.
bruh, this is sorry to change the subject, and yep, Renee down there, she knows all about the mental health thing. But
Yeah.
yes, we do. It is a beef and bean and cheese burrito.
Hell yeah. I'd hold the beans, but
Oh, bro, my main purpose here tonight for eating these is to stink the white out of the pan. Don't worry, smell it. But back to your question, I do. I lost my brother at the age of 2 to cancer. I had to ask my mom about it, but it was some sort of leukemia. I just can't remember what it was called. But oh man, he's the reason why I like hats so much. And he was, anytime I put on a Dallas game, and that's another reason why I like Dallas so much. You know, they could suck, but I still love them. It's an honor thing. It's a tribute to me.
yeah.
Like, I plan to get a fucking tattoo with a Dallas star with his name in the middle of it, with wings.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So I think he's with me every day. Like, if I'm having a bad day, he'll be like, man, knock your shit off, pick yourself up. He's my motivator, no matter what.
You ever have any crazy shit happen?
I told you this yesterday, and I would love the fans to hear this one. I lived in this little farmhouse out in the middle of bumfuck North Carolina, and it's not a farm. The 2 silos that were in the back were for tobacco and all that stuff.
Okay.
One of them we tore down. That's a great story. I'll tell you that later. But I was sitting in my room. Lord knows what the fuck I was doing. I had a Dreamcast. So I was probably playing that.
Okay.
Yeah. So I was probably playing that, or I was writing lyrics. Hell. Got this today for that. And all of a sudden, my mother goes into the kitchen and she's like, Logan, did you do this? I'm like, what are you talking about? And there was something on the stove, and the stove was turned on. I'm like,
And there was nothing on the stove before either? Like
Nope.
something had got on the stove and turned it on.
Yeah. There had to be no other choice. There had to be no other odd explanation about it. I didn't leave my room. My mother was in the living room the whole time. I had my door wide open. There was nothing in that kitchen. I think it was an oven mitt or something like that was put on the stove.
Oh.
And then I went into this pantry that we had, and there was like names and years written underneath. Now those were there, but that could have been them. It could have been one of them that did that. Like, we don't want you in our house. Here's an oven mitt, motherfucker.
Something flammable, yeah. Good thing it wasn't a gas stove.
I can't remember what it was. I know
with those open flames.
Mm-hmm. It would have been bad if my mother didn't catch it. And then the other one, I was living in New York. My grandmother and my great-grandmother were in the house, stepfather, a mother. And we were all, I was in the living room, they were in the kitchen, and then we hear the microwave go, beep, 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 beep. Thought somebody was cooking something. My great-grandmother turns around, she's like, ooh. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? She's like, your microwave says 666.
Oh.
Okay.
That's not a good sign.
Then it cleared itself away. Then it went beep 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 whatever again. They added another 6, so it was 6666 across the board. My stepfather picked up that microwave and chucked it out the door.
Extra evil.
I mean, no.
They added another 6, another one.
Just another one, bro, and it was crazy.
It was like the spirit of DJ Khaled.
I didn't know what that meant.
Man. Now, isn't this, some people that's watching this might know about it, but is this the same microwave? The legendary.
You're talking about the one that was here.
Yeah.
Negative.
So something just like microwave.
It seems to be. Like that, the microwave you're referring to was before I moved out here moved out towards the city.
Oh, okay.
And at witching hour, that motherfucker would go off. So right before we moved, we took a golf club to it.
Hell yeah. Office space.
9 iron and all. Like 4 Tiger Woods.
Damn.
It was crazy.
2 microwaves and a stove.
It's always kitchen appliance. Surprised a refrigerator hasn't floated and flown through the house.
Oh yeah.
One set something on fire, the other one's trying to send me messages through a microwave. Because the house we lived in before, I knew was haunted. I could feel it. But they seemed harmless. In all honesty, they were harmless. Like, one of them was my roommate's mom. Stepmom, not real mom.